The other day, a student texted us this on Instagram. At this point, the visa delays aren't the issue. It's whether embassy remembers that we exist or not. For students applying for a visa, especially from Delhi, the wait times are really long. And unfortunately, this isn't something new. Last year we made a video about the delays with the visa appointment issues, and this year is the same thing again, mostly for Delhi. While centers like Bangalore and Chennai are clearing appointments within 1 to 2 months, students applying to Delhi have to wait for 3 months or even more. Now yes, the new CSP portal has made the process smoother and faster, but when it comes to appointment slots, the wait time and the delays haven't really improved. And it's not just because more and more students are going to Germany. The real problem is in the way visa jurisdictions are divided in India. Here is a map of the jurisdictions of the German embassy and consulates in India. The Kolkata center by far covers the largest number of states. But even if Delhi doesn't cover that many states, the volume of students applying through the Delhi center is much higher than anywhere else. Naturally, this creates a bottleneck and students are left waiting, unsure, and even anxious that can I even make it to the winter semester? And if you're watching this as a student, you can't really do anything. You can't control the system and you can't magically speed up your process. What you can control is your application. So in this video, I'll try to give you 3 essential tips for your visa application so that you can be sure that you did everything right. Before we start, make sure you watch the CSP application tutorial we uploaded in February so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Imagine you have an admit from FAU Erlangen and you're waiting for an admit from RWTH Aachen. Both are great universities, but RWTH is your dream pick. But here's the problem. You have to wait for the admit, and the longer you wait, the more time it will take for your visa. So what do you do? In an ideal scenario, I would say wait for the admit, but considering the delayed visa process, that's not a risk worth taking. So here's a theoretical solution. Apply for the visa with admit from University A, in our case FAU Erlangen. At the same time, keep checking for the admit from RWTH Aachen. Once you are in Germany, go to University B, in our case RWTH Aachen, and get your enrollment letter. Make sure you contact your first university that you have decided not to join them. Depending on the situation, you might also have to visit the Auslander or the foreigners office to inform them of your decision and also show your enrollment letter from University B as a proof. And also don't forget to inform your blocked account provider about the change. I know this is not the most convenient method, but this should work for you. When uploading documents on the CSP portal, there's a section for school leaving certificate. Here the visa authorities actually want all your mark sheets and not just one document. This includes your 10th and 12th certificates and mark sheets, your bachelor's degree, provisional or original, and your bachelor's transcripts among other documents. You have to merge all of this in one PDF and upload in that section. Then there's another section for recognition of school leaving certificate. This is where you upload proof that your educational institute is actually H+ on the ANABIN website. To do this, you simply have to go to the Institutions tab on ANABIN's website, search for your university, click on it, and then click on the printer icon on top of the page. Save it as a PDF and upload on the CSP portal. They haven't really mentioned this process anywhere, but this is how you do it. This is more of corrections which I missed in the first video I made in February, so let's get into it. In the reference section on the VIDEX form, you're supposed to enter the contact details of a person from the university you are submitting the admit from. This information is usually on the admit letter or on the university's website. Second, there are 2 declarations form which you also have to submit. You have to print these, fill and sign them, and then upload them back on the portal. I'll link both of these documents below, and as a general rule of thumb for all the documents you are going to upload, just cross-check them with the official visa checklist. Third, when you submit the documents for verification, the visa authorities will send feedback on the portal itself if there are any corrections or mistakes. So make sure you keep checking the website because most of the times these feedbacks are very basic. And just as a bonus tip, just make sure that all your visa documents and preparation is ready on time as soon as you receive your admit letter. Because now you have to upload everything online on the CSP portal before you show up for the visa appointment. The most important things here is your valid passport. Yes, I know passport is basic, but if there are some corrections with your name, your surname, or if your passport is going to expire very soon, just make sure you complete that before you apply. Your travel health insurance and your blocked account confirmation. That's why it's important to open a blocked account whose entire process is safe, fast, and completely online. Expatrio ticks all these boxes, and they are a really good option if you want to open a blocked account. If you take their value package, firstly, you get a German blocked account accepted by all German authorities. You also get a 90 euros cashback with TK Flex health insurance. You get free incoming travel insurance worth up to 95 euros, which is mandatory for your visa. You also get a free bank account and a digital debit card for all your needs in Germany. And you also get a free digital Isaac card worth up to 18 euros, which provides a lot of offers and discounts for students. You can sign up with the first link in the description or use code Bharat in Germany at checkout. And this is it. If you do all this along with the rest of the visa process, that's the most you can do to help your visa application. Baki sab bhagwan bharose. If your visa is going to take longer, you can contact your university and explain them the situation and see if they can give you an extension date or a deferment letter. And I really hope that visa authorities can speed up the process so that students don't have to face these problems, and hopefully we can get a solution. All the best for your process, and comment below if you have any doubts, or you can join our Discord server to connect with other students who are also going to Germany.